Hey guys, as this video deals with themes of domestic abuse, you won't be surprised to know that it's not going to be funny. So if seeing posts about domestic abuse, or videos, I'm sorry to say, of domestic abuse will upset or trigger you, please don't watch any further. Thanks. This whole video is about OCTAVIAN, the rapper, who has an album out at the end of this week. And his ex-girlfriend has posted this and other posts, as well as a video, about the abuse she suffered at his hands. I have to say at this point it's alleged, but it's very unpleasant reading and watching. So this is what she says. I was in a relationship with OCTAVIAN over the last 3 years, and I'm finally speaking about the constant physical, verbal and psychological abuse I was subject to during that relationship. A police report has been made, which is taking a little longer, as I'm in a different country for my own safety and well-being. The first instance of physical abuse came shortly after I fell pregnant with his child. After pressuring me to get an abortion, he attacked me for the first time, kicked me in my stomach, burst my lip, attacked me with a hammer, and threatened to kill me. I was shortly later asked to sign an NDA in an attempt to gag me for $20,000. Which I didn't sign. I mean, I don't really know what to say in response to what I've just read, guys. Anyway, let's read on. From the first instance of abuse to April 2020, so it's only, a few months ago when we were in lockdown. When I finally left, the abuse became routine and was often prompted by his cocaine use. I was frequently kicked, punched, strangled, and dragged out of the house with my clothing or hair. He would smash furniture and threaten me with a bat, or attack me with other items like a screwdriver. So she's already mentioned he used a hammer. Now she's mentioning he's using a screwdriver. So someone needs to tell OCTAVIAN that hammers and screwdrivers are supposed to be used to fix stuff. They're not supposed to be used to attempt to murder people. Just to clarify that point. She goes on. The reason I have decided to share my story with OCTAVIAN now before his album is I don't want anyone to look up to this man, especially not young girls, and listen to the dark music he makes to celebrate his abuse. He has an entire song about violently killing me with a machete called My Head, which, in a since-deleted interview with DJ Semtex, OCTAVIAN admits to the song being about me and proudly laughs, calling it art. He also has a new song on the album named Rocks Smiles, which is about two men attacking me, and at the end of the song he says that he wants to kill me for telling everyone what he's done. I felt I had to share all this and speak my truth before these songs are out. This is just a fraction of what I have experienced and what I have to say. You can read my whole account of my experience in my highlights. Right, so you know the old adage, always believe the victim before you kind of say or do anything further, and she has put forward some very convincing things in her recanting of what she suffered at his hands. So it's very difficult not to believe her. Of course, people on social media are already saying, well, maybe she's not telling the truth and blah, blah, blah. This always happens when anything like this blows up on social media anyway. But then what she did is she posted a video. Now, the video is mainly, you can't really see much in the video, it's mainly noises. I'm going to play the video for you, and I have to say it's very, very, very uncomfortable viewing and listening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video, but before the video comes up on your screen, you'll get like 4 seconds of black screen, just in case you don't actually want to watch it. But yeah, here's the video. Okay, That was utterly horrible. Yeah, I mean, the woman in the video is obviously incredibly distressed and incredibly scared, and it's just horrible to hear that kind of thing. Um, but you know what? I have to say, I do respect this woman's bravery because not only did she write about it, but she's actually filmed and recorded stuff, which is, you know, brilliant to do because obviously that's hard evidence. So I've got to say, I just think that's really amazing because often when people are in abusive relationships, it's very difficult to do stuff like that. Now, Octavian has kind of semi-responded. This is a post he put up on one vein of social media. It might be Instagram. I'm not on Instagram, but this is what he said. Liars can't lie forever. Well, there you go. So obviously he sees his ex as lying. Well, liars can't lie forever. In fact, Jesus said in the Bible that everything that is in the dark will come out into the light. And I sincerely hope it does in this particular case, because assuming what this woman has said is true, she's suffered horrific abuse and she deserves justice. So there we go. Probably best not to buy his album on Friday. You can check out his own Twitter feed to see what he's up to, but I have to say this is really quite shocking and incredibly unpleasant. And I do hope the woman involved is okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, there we go. Bye.